Welcome back to Court Farm. We are in field 24, which is one of our new ones. Just cutting the grass before we start the transformation and turn it into an arable field. We have got the Fiat running the mulcher in the corn, or what was the cornfield, that's got the pigs next to it. Trying to get started on the field work a little bit, not in the background, but mulching the fields, starting with the ones that need ploughing, because yeah, that is going to take some time. We've got 3 fields that we need to plough, so yeah, it's going to take some time. So I thought if I can get the mulching done, we can then plough, lime, cultivate, drill. That's the plan. But for today, hopefully going to get these 2 fields mown. We will, if possible, run the mulcher over it first. Then we'll lime. Then we'll drill. And hopefully we can just direct drill into this grass, and we won't face the issue that we faced on Airhead, where we had to cultivate it first. So that is the plan. Now what I might do is we'll do this one ourselves, because obviously I'm mowing it myself. Might put the other field on course play, so we can then jump into this one and at least get the bigger field started to be transformed, I think is going to be the plan. So yeah, hope you are all well. It is bonus day today, 29th Feb. Yeah, first time recording on the 29th of Feb. Not that it makes any difference at all. But yeah, good old leap years. So we shall get this done, and then we'll move the we'll move the mowers into the next field. Put that on course play. That's not going to take long to do. And then hopefully by that time we'll have got the baling near enough done. And yeah, we can start the mulching. So yeah, jobs are good. And what I might do is, while we're doing the baling, we'll stick the mulcher in the other cornfield, so that gets done as well. And then yeah, we should be good to crack on. So as you'll see, we've got the John Deere running on course play. I did have to draw, and that's the first time I think I've ever done it, a custom field for it to run around, just because it was, I think because we'd mowed so close to the hedge, it was detecting the field that it's in now, field 24 and field 25 as one field. So just drew a course, and it seems to be working away nicely. We are filling up incredibly quickly. I did reset the bale counter, and we're already at 4, 3.5, because we've got some in the baler already. But yeah, we're going to get quite a few. I've moved the Fiat into the other cornfield, and that is working away as well. That's got about 13 minutes left, so yeah, jobs are good, and we are cracking on nicely. I mean, I probably should have set this field to course play, but yeah, I just wanted to do a bit myself, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? So I don't know if we can see the, how would it be in relation to this one? No, it's over the back, over here somewhere. We can access this field from one of the corners off the lane, which is handy. I know I'm missing loads of grass. Shocking. So yeah, we don't necessarily have to come in off of the main road, so that's good as well. And yeah, I just need to crack on and get this lot baled, really. So with 38 bales off of the big field, we've now copied the course from the John Deere into the JCB, and that's running away now on auto drive. No, not auto drive, course play. Goodness me. So the plan now, we're going to drop the mowers back in the shed, grab the bale trailer, clear this field. We'll store them in probably the other large grass field we've got next to the yard. And then we will bring the mulcher over, mulch the grass, and then get the liming done. I think that's all we're going to need to do. So we'll get these dropped off back at the yard. Can't see woodfoot trees. And yes, we'll get the bales collected, and then move the mulcher across and get that job done as well. So second load of bales being collected. I did clear the headland off of field 28 just to give the JCB half a chance to be able to turn around without getting stuck. We've got the Fiat just approached, or just arrived at the field 24 entrance, so that's all fine. So what we can do there, once we've done this, is set that off on course play, doing the mulching, and it just seems to rocket through that job. Do like the speed that it operates at. And then yeah, we can get attached to the lime spreader, and then once that's done, get the liming done. In fact, we could probably work in the field at the same time, and then just grab the drill and hopefully stick a crop in. That's got to be the plan. So let's get to here, and we want course play. There, we want to clear the course and get rid of that. Oh, it's gonna do it again, isn't it? What if we just go... Aha, perfect. Perfect. So, target position is there. Open the course generator. So, 3 headlands, yes. Smooth is, yeah, it's going to be fine. Overlap, yes. Generate me a course, please. And that can start. Lovely. Now we want this one. So these can go in the field with the other. Now I am not disliking the trailer, but it has its flaws. Mainly when you're unloading, you can't lower the bales right to the ground, so you have to drop them from what seems to be a couple of feet, and they tend to tip. So yeah, not sure how long it will be staying. Now, are we turned off? Transporting position, there we go. We don't want to be collecting any other bales as we drive past. So yeah, not overly keen on it. Keep having to stand some of the bales back up, so we might look to change it. The obvious one would be the one that we used on Saxthorpe. That is just a brilliant trailer all round, but I do like to diversify on the equipment. Saying that, decent bale loading trailers are hard to come by, so yeah, we'll see. What we can do is just probably just dump the whole trailer in the field. I don't think we've got a need for it again for a while. So yes, I think that's what we'll do. If we need it for anything, we can always come and grab it. So that can stay there. I will grab the lime spreader. I've no idea what's in it. And yeah, we'll get topped up and get into the field. So I've filled up with lime, deducted the money, and got to the field to see the Fiat just sort of driving around in circles. I'm paying for this. Come here. That'll be why. First waypoint is... Ah, there we go. I did wonder. Yeah, oh well, my fault. That looks better. Oh, that's an hour's worth of employer of wages down the drain. Never mind, never mind. Right, so back to... In fact, yeah, we'll do this fill first. It doesn't matter, does it? It don't matter. So yeah, did the old easy dev fill up and deducted £2,450. Because that's how much the lime costs. So what's going on here? Don't. Oh, I think it's. I know why. Got 30 in it last time. That'd be why. That's why it was on manual application rate rather than automatic. But you can see we're caning through the lime, which is to be expected. It is shocking. As you can see, we're taking it up a whole pH. Technical term, that. Honest. There we go. So, yeah, we'll get this done. Hoping the light is going to hang around. As could do without having to feed the pigs. Now, we're on just 44 or 45, I can't remember. Now, I was thinking 50, but what I think we're going to do is we're going to get through to next harvest. Not necessarily... Why has that stopped? Not necessarily do the harvest, but get through to that point. And just clear off then. I think it's these little trees here. So we will... Where is it? There. Is it that red then? There. Hopefully that'll take that one, and then that one is so hard to see. Oh no. Come on. Got to be a point. So we'll keep delivering them like that. Oh, hate these little trees. So annoying. Right, well, we're past that now anyway, so hopefully if we get in here and bring up horseplay, nearest waypoint, go. Not gonna get past that tree. Yep, marvellous. I did set the... what do you call it? Oh, this is going so well. Field boundary. There we go. Good words. To minus 0.2, just to make sure we got everything. So it is going to be a bit clunky on the first headland, as these things always are. So what was I saying? Yes, I think we're going to get through to next harvest. Not necessarily do it, as I've said. But also want to start upping the piglets and pigs through the butchery, just to make that sort of process a bit easier of feeding them. We're up to a few hundred pigs now. Yeah, I'm not going to get so precious about the age. And I know we'll lose out. But also want to get the money in and, yeah, start to, you know, wrap things up, but also not just abandon the save completely. So that's the plan, and we'll see how long we can stick to it for. But I think for now I'm going to push on. We're going to get both fields limed, and then we can drop this spreader back in the yard, grab the seeder, and yeah, think about what crop to put in. So we've gone for barley, and as I thought it would, and I should have remembered from the fields that we had as grass here before, we just direct drilled in, so job's a good one. The mulching is well underway in our, is it 28? Is it 28? It is 28, or CP1 as it's now known. You'll have seen I was just on the price screen. I was looking at red beet. I think what we're going to do is probably just sell them. If you listened to myself and Disturbed on, I think it was, yeah, the last episode we had on Diddley, literally the last, not the most recent. Well, it was the most recent and the last. That makes sense. We were talking about how, or I was saying, see, this is where I'm trying to concentrate, drive in a straight-ish line, get all of the field and talk to you. Did we manage it? We did. I was saying how I was kind of hanging on to them in the hope that we could eventually feed them to the pigs, but due to Alien Paul, his ill health, everything's kind of stopped on that, so there's not much point in hanging on to them, which is a shame. Would have been nice to use them, but these things happen, and it's like any mod, any update to any mod, or, you know, there is no set time for these things, you know. Don't know many modders that are full-time. In fact, well, I don't know many modders full stop, but I can't imagine it pays. Well, I don't know. You don't know people's situations, do you, I suppose? Could be millionaires that have won the lottery and then decide to make mods as a hobby for Farming Simulator. You never know. But yeah, so I think the plan is going to be just to flog them. Whether we wait till January or not, I don't know. We'll see. It might be that we do it next episode, maybe. Just to top the old bank balance up, because I do think we have actually still got a loan. There's me buying more land. Land is key. But we should probably pay the loan off at some point as well. So yeah, we might have to think about that. But like I say, the beets will go towards that. Might not clear it all, but it's a chunk. So, did I see it pop up that the work has finished? They have. Lovely. Right, I'll crack on. I reckon 3 headlands should be plenty. I've already got a GPS course set. So yeah, let's just smash it out and get both fields drilled with barley. So to keep up the progress on the mulching, we've got here in field 21, and then we can move it around all of the others as well. Get that turned that way. I was going to say it nearly turns on a dime, but so yeah, last pass for this field, and it is done, apart from it's going to need rolling and then weeding at some point, or herbicide spraying at some point. But that's been quite a quick job, really. Haven't got the biggest of seeders, but yeah, it's done an alright job. So, will we need to fold up? No, we won't. Lovely. Lovely. So, yeah, both fields are going to be barley. Trying to get as much done, I guess, in this September, October planting window. And then jobs are good, and all the farm cats up. Right, so I'll do the headlands and I'll see you in a minute. So just on to the third headland, and I've just remembered, and I even made myself a note to put it into the edit for the previous video, the total of corn that we got, because I did finish the harvest off screen, didn't I? So I apologise. We got 112,000 litres in total, which is not bad off 2 fields. So yes, to apologise. I'm sure. Well, I'm 99.9% sure that hasn't bugged up anybody or given anybody sleepless nights, but you never know. So if it did, I apologise, and the answer is 112,000 litres. We've got the Fiat in field 18 now, so that is making rather light work of the fields, and I've missed a bit. Can't be having that. Now, the borders of these fields are pretty close together. They are also very close to some trees, so harvest could be interesting. But we'll see. We might not even get to actually harvest it, but who knows? Who knows? I've changed my mind now. I want to see our overall scores. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. Can you tell that I'm feeling things again? I'm getting into the groove because we're doing something different. We're planting different kit. It's just, yeah, it's cool. I'm happy. I'm happy, everybody. Right, let's get this finished, because I suppose, yeah, September the nights do start to draw in. Although in IRL, as the kids say, they're starting to draw out, and it's great because mornings are a bit dark still, but even when I'm pulling into work about 7, give or take, it's starting to get light, and I'm leaving in the light, and just makes so much difference, I find, rather than sort of leaving in the dark, sitting in the office all day, and then leaving in the dark again. So yeah, it's cool. Pleased that it's starting to lighten up. Right, we have got not much left to do, so I'm going to crack on. I'll see you in a couple of minutes when we're nearly finished. So I'm actually quite pleased that we've got these two done today. Full turnaround in the afternoon, in one afternoon, is not bad in my book. Got some extra silage that'll go through the BGA. We've mulched, we've limed, direct drilled. Job is a good one, and we're going to have enough to do both. So super duper. Very, very pleased with that. Nearly done. Lovely. Lovely job indeed. Let's just get that turned off and lift it up. How far off? I can look down here. He's got 1 minute and 20 left in field 18. So that's jobs are good in as well. So yeah, not quite sure what month will be in next time I see you. Probably just going to be September 2, to be fair, where we can carry on with the drilling. And yeah, we'll keep an eye on the pigs, check out the age of them, and see when is going to be an appropriate time for us to send them to the butchers, not necessarily when they're at their peak price. But yeah, cool. Thank you all for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.